What's up guys, hope everyone's well, Yeller here, and today I'm going to be doing a guide on some of the advanced movements that should instantly help you qualify more often and win more crowns in Fall Guys. I currently have over 100 wins and I really feel this video highlights some of the reasons why. Now it does assume you know the basic mechanics of Fall Guys, so if that's what you're looking for, that will come in a later video. Before we get into it, we are a brand new community, so if you enjoy the video, give it a like, consider subscribing, and leave a comment below on what guide you'd like to see in the future. Let's get into it. The first technique I want to show you today is what I like to call bunny hopping. Now on any platform that's slanted downward, you can get a huge speed boost by jumping on the ramp and then jumping again. Using this technique properly does require some practice, but honestly, if you spam the jump button before landing, it should register so you complete the jump. The technique currently only has a few spots where it can really shine, however I do believe that in future seasons and updates when we get new game modes, this technique will be a lot more useful, so I would start learning how to do it now instead of later. In the next two clips, you'll see I'm a bit behind, and by bunny hopping, I'm able to pass up the other players and qualify for the next round. The second tip that I want to discuss today only applies to Hexagon, but with Hexagon being the final that we see most often, I felt it was really important to put it in this video. A lot of times when I see other players jumping, they're just jumping platform to platform without any hesitation. Now if it comes down to me and that player, I'm going to win 100% of the time. The proper technique to slow jumping is to wait until you see the platform bounce. I'm going to slow this down here so you can see what I mean, but basically what I mean by a bounce is the platform drops and then pops back up before it completely falls out. Once you see it pop back up, that's your cue to jump to the next platform. You should only be jumping before that if you have to jump a gap or if you need to cut another player off to give them a shorter platform. Once you've mastered slow jumping, your win percentage on Hexagon is going to skyrocket. This is still my highest win percentage game and has gotten me by far the most crowns. The next technique is going to be pretty quick and applies to all tail games. Basically, by jumping once you've grabbed the tail, you're much harder to grab and much less likely to give the tail back if they're trying to grab you. This especially applies if there's a group of people going for the same tail as shown here, because not only does the grab function target the nearest player, but by jumping as they grab you, it will break the grab. If you're already in the air and someone tries to grab you, the game is going to register anyone on the ground level as a closer player and grab them instead. The final technique I want to cover today is jump diving. Now as a whole, you probably realize this is a pretty basic technique. You hit the jump button and then you hit the dive button. This is especially important on levels like Seesaw where you jump dive towards the white line to make sure you don't fall over upon landing and get tossed off of the seesaw. However, something you may not realize is that by jump diving, you're also able to increase the height of your initial jump. This allows you to get up to spots you would typically not be able to. You'll see here, I'm trying to pass the bullet for first place. I'm only able to do that because I'm jump diving in spots I would typically miss by doing a standard jump. There are a few spots in the game where you can use jump dives as shortcuts, and I'm sure there are more than what I'm about to show you, I just haven't found them yet. Probably the biggest jump dive shortcut is in Whirligig. A lot of people use the speed boost to jump to the yellow platforms and then jump up, however you can just jump dive and bypass that completely. Diving is also how you get past the middle blade in Whirligig by diving when you're roughly 80% up the ramp and you'll go directly under it. There are a few spots in Slime Climb where you can use jump diving as a shortcut. The first one is a small shortcut to get to the yellow balance beams quicker, and the next one is directly after that at the hammers shown here. Jump diving can also help if you're stuck fighting someone at the very top of Slime Climb. If they grab you and they push you over, you can use jump diving to get back onto the platform without falling off. The final spot I really feel jump diving is useful is in Jump Showdown. Obviously we currently don't have this level in the game, hopefully we get it back this week, but as you can see in the clip, my platform is getting ready to fall out, but I'm able to jump to the next platform and go on to the win. That's going to be it for my Fall Guys Advanced Technique Guide. I have included a clip of me winning a game of Slime Climb alone where I eliminate everyone else since that was a goal of mine, so if you'd like to see that, go ahead and stick around. Either way, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate the support. If you enjoyed the video, please like and consider subscribing, and enjoy your day.